Is the screen visible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mathematical modeling technique to determine the optimum allocation of scarce resources among competing. Raw material can be, manpower can be resource, time availability, capital or
Human resource.
human resource, manpower. I have written over here.
Um, Capital, sir.
Capital also I have written. Space is also another resource, isn't it? So these are the resources. What is that? Availability, or and affordability. Is all those things. There are issues related to availability as well as the affordability. Okay, determine the optimum allocation. So as the resources are scarce, so the issue arises that we have to make it optimum allocation. Okay, so what could be what is the meaning of optimum? Optimum is it can either be maximized or it either can be minimized. Revenue, maximize sales, maximize profit. Okay, minimize cost. Okay, minimize time, minimize manpower. Student, what is objective? For a student, it is the meaning of linear over here in the linear in this one, objective and constraints. Linear.
Uniform, straight.
Uniform, like so 10 people would be producing 100 units. 20 people would be giving an output of 200. 30, 300. If you combine this one, it is going in a linear, isn't it? It will be, suppose 40, this one would be 400. Okay, so it will be in a means requisite of linear programming model. P1 x1. Similarly, if I am going to write total profit from chairs would be how much? Total profit from chairs.
P2 into X2.
P2x.
P2.
Okay, so now if I'll say that how much is the total profit from tables and chair, then how should I write? We'll write
Addition of what? P1 x1 plus P2 x2.
maximize Z, or I can write Z max equal to objective function. Okay, it can be this one. I have taken the example of a maximize one. Okay, I can also write minimize. Okay, minimize C1 is the cost from each table. C2 is the cost from each chair plus C2x2. I can write this way. Time 2. Time 1 is the time required for the production of one table. Time 2 is the time required for manufacture of one table or preparing one chair. Okay. I can also write time will minimize that one. Z minimum equal to T1 x1 plus T2 x2. What is constant? What we understand by the word constant in real life?
Limitations.
Limitations as raw material. Of tables. X2 equal to optimal production of okay. Now how should I write this one? Yes, Chinmay.
W1 X1
X1
plus
then
W2 X2
very good W2 X2 that less than equal to W.
yes sir.
So this is the constant equation. Okay. So other type of constant, what could be other type of constant? How much time is consuming for the production of the one table? How much time is required for production of one chair? Okay. So what is the total time he is utilizing? So take for example, T is the total time he is utilizing. This way, different type of constants also we can develop. X1 is optimal production of table. X2 is optimal production of chair. Should be greater than or equal to
0.
0. So that is non-negativity constant. Okay. Then we'll see now how does a general linear programming model looks like. Okay. It would be having Z max or Z minimum. Okay. Subject to constraints any of the one symbol. Okay. W2. So I can write W M1 X1 plus W M2 X2 WMN XN. Okay. This symbol, this symbol, this symbol, WM. Okay. And then after there is non-negativity constraint. Greater than equal to 0, where I equal to 1, 2, 3. Let's make this one 50 lakh and 60 lakh, something like that. Okay, this one also 50 lakhs, this is 60 lakh, like that. In turn, you are saying, so let us make this one this way. Okay, so then after here, the following table indicate the available machine hours per week and the time required on each machine for one ton of product 1 and product 2. Okay, profit per ton 50 lakh is there for product 1, that is P1, and product 2 is 60 lakhs. Okay, then after machine what is the time for product 1? It is 2 hours. Okay, and then after for product 2 in machine hour it is 1 hour. Okay, similarly the product 1 requires in the machine 2 3 hours, and then after product 2 requires machine 2 4 hours, and total available machine hour per week is 509. This one is 300. Similarly for machine 3 also it has been given. So we have to follow these 5 steps. Okay, first, so identify the objective. What is the objective over here?
Sir, maximize the profit of the two
Maximize.
products.
Okay, maximize the. Okay, and then after next one is that identify the decision variables. What are the decision variables over here? For which one will be taking the decision variables? We'll denote that one with x, y, or x1, x2, whatever.
Let
But for
P1
which
be
thing?
Product 1
Yes,
and product
for
for
P1
P1,
and P2.
Product 2.
P2,
P1 and P2. Okay, so for P1, decision variable would be, let us take
X1.
x1 for P1 and x2 for
P2.
P2. What is x1 and what is x2? That is the number of units. Okay, how many number of units have to be produced. Okay, then
Z max.
construct the objective. Construct the objective function. How I should write?
Z max equal to 50x plus 60x2.
Z max equal to how shall I write the constants over here?
2x1 plus x2
Less than equal to, sir.
300.
Okay, then after that, what would be next?
So 3x1
3x1
plus 4x2
plus 4x2
less than equal to 509.
500. Very good. Yes. Next equation. Next.
Sir,
Next what is
4x1,
4x1
x1
4x1
plus 7x2
7x2 Rakesh
less
is
than equal to
less than equal to
812. 812.
then what would be my Mukesh? What would be my non-negativity constant? How should I write non-negativity constant? X1 is greater than or equal to 0, and then after
X2 is also
Z max equal to 50 x1 plus 60 x2 subject to 2x1 plus x2. Okay, 3x1 plus 4x2, 509. Okay, then after 4x1 plus 7x2 is less than equal to 812. These are the constant. This is objective function, right? And these three are my constants. Okay, then after non-negativity constant also I'll write x1 is greater than equal to 0 and x2 is greater than equal to 0. Okay, this one is clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Solve this one using the graphical method. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.